credo che lei stia cercando di cercare...
Aggression.
Penso che lei stia cercando di creare dei titoli. Good evening. This is not the first time you've come to Naples. I wanted to know whether you consider the city to be dangerous, because today Liverpool's social media accounts put out several messages telling the fans to be wary of the city, and I wondered whether that's been your experience, whether you'd like to try and calm the fans down, or whether you consider it to be a welcoming city.
That's an embarrassing question from you. You want to create headlines. I really don't understand it. You are from Napoli? Are we from Napoli? Do you think it's a dangerous city? I don't know. I don't live a normal life in Napoli. I'm protected here, go to the hotel, and now you ask me what I think about Napoli. You know exactly what people are talking about. If some supporters meet some supporters, something can happen. That nothing to do with the city, so I don't know. But I'm not here to create headlines for you, and if you don't know what to ask anymore, that's no problem, because I would love to go to the hotel, to be honest, and just concentrate on the game tomorrow, and it looks like that you don't know what to ask anymore because of the question.
Are you from Madrid? Are you from Madrid?
I'm from Argentina. I live in Madrid.
You live in Madrid? Okay. And are you concerned? In your city they close...
I'm not playing football tomorrow.
Oh, but that's not that special. So playing football is just a game. We are not the society. We are part of the society, and we should all be worried in the same time. And that's exactly the thing I don't like. That you sit here and ask me this question, but fly from Madrid to here. So stay there. They close schools and universities, but why don't? And you are obviously concerned. That's the question. But you think now football is worth it to travel or whatever. So that's the situation. That's our problem, our common problem, and we cannot sort it with football. We play football. It's our part. What we have to do. Your job is to transport information, and I hope you do it better than you ask questions, to be honest, because that's the moment where I really get angry, when you give me the feeling I have a problem which you don't have. We have all the same problem.
No, I'm not saying
that's what exactly you said, but I don't play football. That's only only one part of the. You talk every day to people from close range, what I don't do. Okay. So do you understand? Are you worried?
Let me explain myself. What I said is that there's physical contact in the sports.
Yeah.
Where
but players in the moment, they are all healthy. Why we should worry? What we do with not shaking the hands is setting a sign. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for me not to shake hands. It's not important that 22 completely healthy players not shaking hands. It's a sign for society, for everybody out there. In the moment you set signs as well, then we are on the same boat. So that's why we do it.
We are in the same boat.
I am not sure, but it's not so important. I said I'm not sure when it was last week or so, that I don't think I should be asked about this, but it's different, because it's not about it's me as a manager, it's me as a human being. And I think if something shows out in a moment, and everybody who that there are some things are more important than football, then I think we realize that in this moment. So and all what we need is time to find a solution for that. How can we win that time? With avoiding different situations. I don't know enough about how much it would help with the football games. I don't know, but the problem with football games is if you are not in the stadium, then you are in closed rooms and watch it there, maybe together. I'm not sure what is better in this case, to be honest. I mean that. But whatever will be decided, we will respect, because we have all families, we have all parents, kids, friends, which we want to do well, and for that. It's clear that we will accept that, but I don't know how much sense it will make. But when I read it, as a normal person, I think, okay, some people think obviously it will help, and then they do it. That's.
Next question, Anthony.
I don't talk with the sun anymore. Sorry, I don't speak with the sun anymore. You can listen. That's, you know what you. No, I know you don't. That's why I say it now. So it's not because I'm in Liverpool now. It's because of a few things which will happen in the next few days or in the weeks. I don't know. No. Yeah, good. I know. No, I don't know. That's not personal, but you're still working for the Sun, right? So that's it. You can listen and you can write what you want. That's how it is. Could you please stop doing this? Because I want to stop thinking about you. Always when I say something, you make like this, because you think still I said the wrong things.
Well, I do disagree with what you say, but...
Yeah, stop making this. I know that you disagree. I disagree, but I disagree with what you say, but I'm doing always this.
Not disagree with what you say.
Yeah, but I can do the same.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Fair result in the end, you think?
Yes, fair result.
Why?
Because we scored once and Newcastle scored once. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a draw was fair result.
Sorry?
I thought a draw was a pretty much fair result.
This was your first football game you saw?
No?
Interesting. Good then. Obviously, we have different opinions. I thought we were the more active and a better side. We created more chances, didn't we?
Did you create more chances?
Yeah.
Probably.
Clear chances, which we usually should use. Daniel
You
Sturridge.
should have won.
Yes, I thought. But I have to accept, and I know how it works. I have to accept it.
So there's one team playing on the counter-attack, one team not playing on the counter-attack. Newcastle exposed you a few times on the counter-attack.
With chances? Did they make a chance of a counter-attack? If you are dominant, you cannot avoid each counter-attack. You have to avoid that they make something of it. I cannot imagine one situation when they had a chance after counter, had they?
So what did you make of their goal then?
Yeah, that was a good goal. It was a good pass, absolutely the right moment, and for me it looks like that the centre-halves didn't see the ball with Shelby, and because 2-3 players are in front of them, and then the ball is there, and then if they see it, they have to make a step, and then Jose Luis offside, and then at the end it's unlucky. We clear, or we have the ball pretty much, and then at the end it goes in a corner.
I heard the phrase after the game against Arsenal used that Liverpool need a spark. What do you feel?
Who said that?
Didi Hamann is
Oh,
what he said.
great! He's a fantastic source.
I'm just
Well
I'm
respected everywhere.
former Liverpool midfielder, obviously achieved
That
a lot
doesn't
with
give you the
club.
right to say what you want, especially when you have no idea.
But I'm asking you, what do you feel that you need? I mean, where do you see a spark if it's a spark that you need?
I
coming from?
actually think Didi Hamann doesn't deserve that you. What's that now? That you. What is that? To use his phrase to ask me a question. Do me a favor and ask your own question.
Okay.
That's good.
We won't use that phrase then, but I feel what is it you feel
Try to
that you
ask a
need?
question without the word spark. That's the challenge now. Huh?
No spark in there.
You seem more upbeat today than might have been the case. You seem in a better frame of mind about the team's situation than a team that's...
You don't have that phenomenon. You sleep a night, you have a problem, you sleep a night over it, and you realize life goes on. You don't have that?
No.
Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad.
Oh, no.
So problems get bigger for you overnight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. This is a tough situation, and but it's a challenge. And we face always challenges, and we go for it. And I'm sorry for our people. They expected after last season that we go again and fly again and compete with everything. Now it's not the case. I cannot promise we will fly tomorrow, but I can promise we will fight, definitely. And that, until somebody tells us the fight is over, that's all what we can promise. And yes, didn't become easier since Sunday because of the injuries, but the team I saw today in training, I liked a lot. So let's give it a go. I'm really sorry for you. Your problems get bigger.
Touch any player with Sadio Mane when he moved his arm out to concede the penalty.
Oh my God! You will really want to start the year with a question like this? Yes, I go in the dressing room and ask him why he put his arm out. Did you ever in shorts on the yeah, really handball? And he had a handball. You wanted to be come on, that's a reflex. What can you say? Put your arm.
So I'm asking the question, do you think it was a...
No.
I agree with you, the free kick was harsh, but
It wasn't harsh.
the actual handball, it did look like he moved his arm out to block a shot, that's how it looked.
Yeah, it's still a reflex. Do you think he's a goalkeeper or what? The ball is coming and he makes this. Yeah, I said it was a penalty. No free kick, but it's a row, the logical row. No free kick, no handball. Free kick, yes, okay. And then handball, right, it was handball.
It was a penalty.
Oh my God.
Do you think it was a penalty?
I think he's answered that, haven't he?
I said it already, it was handball. Before was no free kick. So it's not important anymore. I only want to say why it's so hard for me to accept. Clear now, it was penalty, or do you want to hear it again?
No, you said it was a penalty.
Yes.
In terms of the tie race, I mean, you're unbeaten in 5 games, but it's dispiriting to Chelsea.
Look, the challenge in my life, how I see obviously, is that in this moment it's really hard for me to accept. But I'm professional, I have to. But obviously not finally done. So maybe I look like not the best loser in the world. I have no problem with this. That's it. Today, 2 penalties feels not good. And then usually I like to play about football. So difficult today because when I know what I can expect, then I can say that was not enough or that was enough. For today, when I would say it was not enough, I have no idea if they could have done more. So that's my lack of experience. Now we have a little bit more. When I have a few numbers after the game, I see how much we run, and I think, okay, next year when we play 31st and 1st, then we will know what's possible and not.
I think it's an insult to the players, it's an insult to the fans, it's an insult to the people, and it's an insult to the continent.
Stop.
I think you the continent and apologize.
Stop, it's all good. It was not, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I don't know why you understand it like that, to be 100% honest.
That was what you said. I listened to the press, and that was what you said.
Oh, no, I know it. I know.
The continent, in Africa.
But I didn't mean it like that. Okay, come on. Did you say what you say, and then I start what I want to say. If you are not finished, come on. Tell me what you want to say.
I'm done. I said, I think you're the continent, and apology. That's it, I'm done. That's it.
So
thank you.
I'm really not, it was not even close and not even my idea in my mind that I want to talk about AFCON as a little tournament or about the continent of Africa like a little continent, not at all. So what I meant is, because people said, and if you watch the full press conference, then you might have, if you wanted to understand it the right way, you could have understood it in the right way, because they said there's no international break anymore until March. And I said, oh, there's a little tournament in January. And I didn't mean a little tournament, it just means like you say it when there's still a tournament. It's ironic. There's still a tournament, a big one. We lose our best players to the African Cup.
You wouldn't say that in the Euros. You wouldn't say a little tournament in Euros. So
sorry, I'm not a native speaker. I'm not a native speaker, but if you want to understand me wrong, you can do that all the time.